Hello everyone and welcome to the Football Wires. I'm doing a reaction about the comment Marcus Rashford made. I know most people don't really like Marcus Rashford, his behavior on the pitch and the interview that he did before. So don't really like the boy. Me before his interview, me myself I don't. Not that I don't like him as a person. He's a very wonderful person because of what he's doing, giving food to homeless children and the rest things. What he's doing, but on the pitch as a player, to me, I don't rate him as a footballer. That's all. I don't rate Marcus Rashford as a footballer because a lot of people rate him as this very good footballer. It's to me, it's just an average player. Some people are calling him a Manchester United legend, which is not. He did not even fall to that category at all, 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 at all. He's just he's among one of the best players Manchester United Academy that came out of Manchester United Academy. Yes, but to classify him as a legend of Manchester United, that's just far-fetched. Let me read his comment and what he said. We have been below where United should be. People say we've been in transition for years, but to be in transition, you have to start it first. The real transition hasn't even begun. When Liverpool went through this period, they brought in Jordan Klopp and stuck with him. They didn't win at the start. People only remember his later years when he was competing with City and winning the biggest trophies. To start a transition, you need to set a plan and stick to it. We had so many managers, ideas, and strategies for winning that we ended up at a standstill. Does it hurt? Yes, 100%. But not just as a player, also as a fan. Well, what he said there is not. It's not really. It's not bad though because it's true. Manchester United, we are fond of sacking managers after 3 years if the managers do not win the Premier League. And Liverpool was different. When Klopp came in, they stuck with Klopp and eventually they won the Champions League, then the Premier League. So what he's saying here is true. But him saying it because he's a Barcelona player now, that's another Jesus Christ. You understand? But I agree with him with this statement. I actually agree with him because when Mourinho came, we sacked Mourinho at the third season. I think Moyes was 10 months. Louis van Gaal was 2 years. At the end of the second season, that was when we sacked him. Then Eric Ten Hag was 3 years. Solskjaer was also 3 years. I think he was sacked as his third year. So I think we should with Amorim, I think with the new board and everything, it should be different. To me, it should be different. Fine, we didn't start well, we finished 15th this season. Even though we didn't perform really well, but you have to build something with Amorim. Give him time so that he can perform. Because if some players they'll just this coach, he will not stay long. They won't give that 100%. And the end, they will sack the manager. Those same players will still be there. They will repeat the same cycle with the next coach, and the next coach, and the next coach, and the next coach. It just becomes a cycle, and new players will come into that same cycle, and becomes a toxic environment. That's what has been in Manchester United for years. So we just have to, with Amorim, we just have to change these old sacking managers after 3 years if it didn't work. Stick with him. Give him 5 years. Stick with him. Let him be there and build his philosophy with the players and stick and ride it out. You understand? Like he said the storm will come, and the storm indeed came, and we finished 15th. And at the end of the season, he said the storm is now over. So now let's enjoy it. Fine. Before the weather clears after storm, there's still a little breeze of wind and the rest things before it eventually clears and the sun now starts shining. So there will still be a little bit of bumps on the way before things will start getting better. It's not like a snap of a finger before everything will be clear. You understand? So we just have to give him time so that he can actually really do well in Manchester United. Anyway, we'll come to the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.